What up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, YouTube? What's up with everybody in the travel space? It's your boy Globe. Smoke, coffee and smoke on the way to work. Something your favorite YouTuber don't know nothing about. They might know something about the smoking part. They might know a little bit about the coffee part. But I know damn well they don't know nothing about the on the way to work part. Because I ain't never seen these niggas on the way to work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen these niggas on the way to work. But guess what? I done seen Jazzy P on the way to work every morning for like 38 mornings. But these niggas, they don't go to work. What's good though? Quick roll up. Um, Real quick, roll me one up. Then we're gonna get on this highway and get ready to work, man. Appreciate everybody that always rocks with me. I just wanted to put something out there. Like I said before, man. Um, people always be looking for an update from you. I be looking for update for some of the people that I fuck with and some of the creators that I rock with. And when you don't get an update from people, it's like, it's like, damn, man, I wonder what's going on with them. You know what I mean? Fresh out of Santo Domingo. First of all, good morning to anybody coming in the building, man. Good morning to you. I hope you have a good Tuesday morning. It's getting cold in the Northeast. Um, so, yeah, we dealing with that right now. Starting to get a little cool. It's about 50-something degrees this morning, but you could definitely feel that winter in the air. Just coming out of epic trip to Santo Domingo. And now life is back lifing. On Saturday, I did arguably probably the fucking longest road trip I've done in a long time. Meaning, my son's first high school football game was Saturday, and he no longer lives in the same state as me, so I had to drive 7 hours to his football game. Hung out with them for a little while. We went and shot some shit and did a couple things and had some food and talked about the game, and then I got back on the highway. I literally left my garage. I pulled out of the garage at 3 a.m. I got down to Maryland about 10 a.m. I left at 3 p.m. I got back to Connecticut about 10 p.m. So it was Saturday was a complete turnaround for your boy. I hope the audio's not too bad. If it is, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. I'm in the car on my way to work. Like I said, on my way to work. These niggas be having good audio because these niggas don't go to work. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't go to work, so these niggas be having great audio. You know what I'm saying? These niggas got endless money, man. I get it now. I get it. It's always figuring like, how do these niggas have so much time to be on live? How do these niggas have so much time to travel the world? And I finally figured it out. Y'all. It's me. I'm the broke nigga. Like, I'm the nigga that don't got no money. Everybody else in the travel space got money, and your boy Globe don't got none. I don't got no money. That's what it is. Everybody else is successful, and these niggas got big money, and I'm fucking broke. And that's what it is. And I figured it out, and yeah, we figured it out finally. So, but yeah, man, that turnaround Saturday was nuts. But I'm back to real life. Santo Domingo, Boca Chica was dope. It was a great experience. It was great for me. It was very relaxing. It was very tranquil. It was very filling. It was the first trip that I went on really that I wasn't really focusing on mongering, which was, I ain't gonna say it was actually a dope experience, man. Like, I didn't party every night. I didn't drink every night. I wasn't mongering crazy. I definitely did a little bit of mongering. But I was chilling, man. I went on a couple dates. Um, you know what I mean? I hit me some what do they call it? Half-court fadeaways. You know what I'm saying? I hit me two half-court shots I hit on the muscle. You know what I mean? All it cost me was to go out on a date. I said, man, you know what? Maybe I'm not that ugly. Maybe I'm not as ugly as I think I am. Maybe I can get some bitches without pulling out the wallet. As the other motherfucker would say, you gotta only pull out your wallet. We all do the same thing, baby. One way or another, we all do the same thing. So, yeah, man, I went out to Boca Chica, Santo Domingo. I spent a lot of time in Boca Chica. Out of the 10 days, I would say I was in Boca Chica 9 days. Went to Santo Domingo for a very short moment just to go out to eat. And, yeah, man, it was dope. It was a great experience. I think everybody should take a trip like that once or twice in their life. I know mongering and partying dominates. All right, hold on. Let me light this up. Let me light this up, man. A little wake and bake. You already know how we do. Jump on this highway. And get my ass to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm cutting you off. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Boca Chica was dope. It was cool. Like I said, I got a video that I'm going to be doing on it. Where I'm going to be talking about the scams. It definitely got me a little bit. They definitely got me a little bit. Even though I was focused and I tried. And listen, they got your boy. I got into an argument with them. The police was about to come. I was standing on business, and then finally, you know, me and the owner, you know, I don't think we came to an agreement. I just came to an agreement of what I was willing to pay. But yeah, man, that would be the only downfall to Boca Chica. And I'm not gonna talk about it too much because I'm gonna actually do a video on it about the scams that they pull on the beach. And it's part of the reason why there ain't nobody there. You know what I mean? There ain't many tourists there. They're scheming and scamming all day long over there, man. You gotta be on your fucking toes. And they got your boy a little bit. They got your boy for about 50, 60 bucks extra than they should have got me for. But that was my dumbness. I did about 60% of what I said I was gonna do and what I should have did, and it ended up costing me. Part of the reason was I was distracted by the live. And I didn't fully pay attention to what the fuck I was doing. And I chalked that one up. I took it as an L for me. But it was dope, though. It was a great experience. The Dominican Republic in a whole is just a dope place. There's not really one place you have to go. You know what I mean? Every part of the DR is amazing, from Sosua, Puerto Plata, to, you know, Santiago, you know, La Romana, La Vega, you know, Santo Domingo, Punta Cana, that whole Boca Chica, Bavario, all that area, that whole island, man. It's a new term that I'm coming up with. I'm starting to see my words around the space. I see everybody likes to use my lotion boy word. You know, I am the inventor of lotion boy. I was the first one to fucking say the lotion boys. So now we're using parachute cities, parachute country. It's a parachute country. What we mean by parachute country is you can literally just jump out of a plane, and wherever you land at in the Dominican Republic, you are going to be straight. There's not a lot of countries that you can say are parachute countries, but the DR is definitely a parachute country. You could jump straight out of the plane, and you'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to worry about too much. So you'll be good to go. But like I said, all in all, it was dope, man. Like I said, I was out in the cut in Boca Chica, and I was importing everything that I wanted. You know, you got to kind of have a roster to stay on the outsides of the cities, but as long as you got a roster, you're good to go. And then you'll pluck a couple joints while you're out there, because, you know, there's always a couple, you know what I mean, that are available. And if you're by yourself, you don't need that many. Shit, damn, how many you need, nigga? So it was dope. Like I said, I went on a couple dates, and if you go on a couple dates and shorty's feeling you and you feeling her vibe, and you know what I mean, you know, They're not gonna end the night. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like, okay, call me in the morning. You know, text me when you get home. Text me tomorrow. I would love to do this date again. That's not how dating goes over there. If they're feeling you, they not about to lose that opportunity to have an American on their fucking line. All of those girls want a nigga that they can call on. And now that we've it's not that we've figured it out, we've kind of mastered it now. And we understand that, okay, go out, stop leading with money, go out on a couple dates, show them a good time. Listen, you gotta get what you want in the end. Now, the key is, don't catch feelings, put the motherfuckers in the archives, and don't talk to them again. That's the key. Because their goal is to get you to fucking pay them when you get back by sending them Western Unions back. That's what their goal is. So you gotta know that going into the game. And then when you get in the game, you gotta play the play that we practice all week. And when you're done, you can talk to them a little bit while you're there. But when you leave, you gotta archive them and let them talk to themselves. Don't block them. We don't block them. We archive them. And we make them talk to themselves. And we only block them if they start getting too crazy. But all in all, it was a really fun trip. And I enjoyed it, man. So I appreciate everybody rocking with me this morning. Hopefully the audio is not too bad. I won't know unless somebody gets up here and say, damn, Globe, fix your audio. I'm going to work. I got time to be fixing my audio. These niggas got time to fix their audio because these niggas don't work. These niggas is rich. These niggas is retired fucking mega business owners. Niggas be live for 75 hours a week. These niggas be live for 75 hours a week. I can't do it. Globe is going to always be inconsistent when it comes to YouTube because I got a goal. I'll be consistent on YouTube like 6 years from now, 7 years from now, right? I got y'all. Just wait. When I'm overseas full time, then y'all, I'll be live all day for y'all. All day, night. I do 11, 12-hour lives for y'all. I got y'all. But until then, nigga, 12 hours on YouTube? That's a lot of money to be made, motherfuckers. That's a lot of money that I'm missing if I'm on fucking live for 12 hours. So, I could see if I was hustling again. Back in my hustling days, I would have loved to have had YouTube live. I'd have had y'all in the car with me while I was booming around the city. What? I had y'all niggas with me all over America while I was booming bags. Making moves. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody rocking with me, those that rock with me, man. Those that always look for your boy to press that red button. I thank you. I appreciate you. I know I'm very, very inconsistent, but I'm very, very busy. I just be having too much shit going on. I got a lot of shit going on right now because we're thinking about a couple different decisions. And we got a lot of decisions in the making right now. Thinking about a career change again. It's like every 10 years, man, I either go with a new company or I get a new career. And we're on that mark now. We're at that mark now. And it seems like that's what's going to be in the future. I'm thinking after my Thailand trip, I'm going to either accept this job that I have on the table for a new company that's being built or I'm going to take a job back closer down south, more closer to my babies, which is more likely going to be the plan. But we'll see what happens, man. I got a lot of offers on the table right now. I got a lot of that truck driver trying to kill everybody. I got a lot of offers on the table. I got a lot of different things moving and grooving right now. So we just shaking through that. But we still traveling throughout the whole thing. As you heard, I told my boss, I said, listen, I'll think about taking this new position with this new thing Because my boss, who's like my mentor, who I've been working for 10 years now, we both moved from Maryland to Connecticut, and we're thinking about doing something a little different again. And he wants me to, he's getting a leg up, and so he wants me to be his GM, and run the whole facility, in his new place, that's going to be built and it's going to be opening up here in a couple months. Probably around March or April, it's going to be open. So I said, well, shit, that's perfect for me because I can go to Thailand for like 2-3 weeks. Go ahead and put me in for you. Put me in for a 3-week vacation in Thailand because I ain't gonna need my vacation time. So I'm taking 3 weeks this time. And yeah, fuck it. I might make that decision, and if I don't make that decision, then I'll come back and I got a couple other things on the seat that are available for me down south. I gotta fucking, it's cool to be wanted, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be wanted and good in your industry because, um, people respect your grind. You know what I mean? People respect your grind, respect your hustle. So the place that I came from Maryland to Connecticut, they like head over heels for me to come back and actually be the big boss this time. When I left, I was the supervisor. I'll come back and that could be a cool full circle moment, to leave and come back and become, be the big dog. So that's a potential, and that'll really put me in a good place because I'll only be about an hour away from my babies. Not even an hour, like 45 minutes away from them. And that's more than likely what I'm going to probably end up doing. And I told them the same thing. I said, be around April. And they like, listen, we got this guy here now. This motherfucker sucks. We haven't been able to find anybody. Listen, we can hold on. And we'll bring you on in April as like a supervisor role. And then we'll phase him out and phase you in. I said, shit. Listen, as long as y'all niggas is talking, I know it's not CT, so I'm not going to get them CT numbers, but you niggas got to be talking at least 160, 175. I'm not coming for 160 or one. It's got to be at least 160 or 175. So that's what's on the plate for your boy. But, from the travel space perspective of it, not that you guys give a fuck about my personal business, but the travel space perspective of it, after Thailand, your boy's going to be making some major career decisions. I think I've run my course in Connecticut. You know, my contract in Connecticut was for 5 years. And then I signed an additional 3-year contract. Um, but sometimes life forces you to go in other ways. And I'm not a long distance father. Like, I don't know what these other niggas like to do, but nigga, hey, I did what I had to do on Saturday because my son knew that, nigga, my dad ain't missing. What? My dad missed my first high school game? That nigga would not do that. Nigga, I beat that highway, bro. I literally beat up that highway Saturday. I could have stayed in a hotel. I could have slept on the couch in the fucking crib if I really wanted to. But I just beat that highway down, man, and that shit was like, I don't give a fuck how many fucking father points you get for that. I don't want those. That shit was rough. That last 45 minutes, nigga, my neck was hurting. My butt was non-existent. My legs was stiff. There wasn't enough smoke for me to smoke. I was hurting, bruh. I was hurting. So, and my daughter, man, she just tears me up. You know what I'm saying? Being away from your daughter. My youngest daughter, my oldest daughter's an adult now. She's 18 years old going to college. It is what it is, and it was what it was. But my youngest daughter just rips me apart. And I can't go much longer, bro. So after Thailand, I'm gonna be making a major career choice. Don't rear end anybody. These motherfuckers on these roads be terrible, bro. So Thailand's gonna be big for me because after Thailand, I'm making a huge career change. I'm either going back to Maryland, which is probably what's gonna happen, or I'm gonna take this job in New York, New Jersey, which is still closer, but it looks like it's gonna be back to Maryland, man. That's what it seems like. Or PA. I do got an option in PA that's about 2 hours away from my kids, in the Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area. But I'm just working through it, man. I'm working through all the decisions and everything. So it's just tough. You know what I mean? That's what your boy's been on, man. This summer has been fucking nuts, man. Um, like I said, that's why that trip to Boca Chica was so important to me. And that's why I say niggas be like, like for me, the travel space is not about content. Like I'm not a content creator. I'm just a nigga with a YouTube channel that runs his mouth. That's what I am. I don't give a fuck about no content. I don't give a fuck about no 100-view video that I'm gonna get or 1,000 views if I really get a good push. Like that shit don't matter to me. I came into this space simply because I found a bunch of other people that like to do the same shit that I like to do. And then one day I was like, you know what? I want to talk to these niggas too. And I can hold an audience and I can hold a conversation and I can, so I was like, you know what? I could do this. But for me, it's not about content or views or subscribers. I'm a loner, bro. Like I'm a very social person and I'm very good in settings with people. Put me in a room with 1,000 people, I will shine bright. Put me on a stage in front of 1,000 people. I'll be nervous, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna be able to hold it all in and get it done. I'm not afraid of people. I'm not socially awkward like some of these niggas is. Like, I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm comfortable with what you see because trust me, this morning I saw it too. Like niggas try to be like I be joking with niggas and niggas be joking or me and I be joking back and niggas be like, this shit ain't even fun to joke with this nigga. You can't even bust on this nigga like this because he gonna be like, yeah. I know it's fucked up. I need to get that shit right. But I never came into this fucking space for views and clicks and likes. I don't give a fuck about that. I come into this space for the fact that I found people that like to do the same thing I like to do. And, the camaraderie of this space and the travel space and just the whole taking the trips and everything, like, because that's what's important to me. What I'm rounding it into is what's important to me is, dude, I like just to travel, bro. And I like the fact that you can have a little piece of the space that could come along with you. And if I'm bored by myself on a trip, I can press the button and talk to y'all. But for me, it's about traveling. It's about trips like I just went on that are, trips that mean something to me. It might not mean nothing to anybody else. Oh, Globe's trips are whack. To you. But to me, that was the most fulfilling trip I could have just went on. I got to relax for 10 days, 10 days, reset my batteries. Now it's money I made on that trip. A lot. Because it focused my brain into making decisions. Okay, what decision do I need to do? Okay, you probably need to go back home. Or you need to go closer. Like, it allowed me to focus me in to further my career or further my life with my children or my family while also furthering my career. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I made some mistakes that forced the hand of this decision, but that trip allowed me to refocus in and think on what do I need to do to make this situation better than what it is right now, because this isn't gonna work. And that's what those trips be. Sometimes you need to go on a trip and be a monger and wild out and party and get it all out. But then sometimes you just need to walk down the beach, kick sand, and drink beer and eat good food and just chill. I didn't go to the club one time. I didn't get overly drunk one time. Like I caught a buzz, a nice good buzz for the most part of the days, and then I got sauced one morning thanks to Bandana and the Travel Space Drink Champs. Make sure y'all go check that out on Bandana's channel. Globe and Bandana, the first of many of me and him getting together and doing these drunk lives. That was so epic, so dope. And me and this nigga are like Shaq and Kobe, bro. It's like flawless to work with Bandana. So that's my guy. Salute to him. Make sure y'all go to his channel, check it out, and comment and say I came here because Globe said, come check this out. You know what I mean? Salute. But yeah, man, and that's what the travel space be about, and that's what I get out of it, man. And I know for most people it's all about the bitches and the shaking ass on the live and the this and the that, but not for all of us, that's not every piece of it. For some of us, we be needing these shits, man, and that's what I be trying to explain to people. Like, there's different avenues in this motherfucker. There's motherfuckers that want to just see, go on trips and do all of the shit that's gonna get the hype from everybody in the space, and they want the validation, and they want the recognition, and they want to be talked about, and they want people to say that they're the hottest, littest dude that could get prostitutes on a live. But for me, that's not that. I don't trade in that currency, so none of that. It's not valuable to me. It's not valuable to me. And salute to my guy, and because I fuck with him, but could give a fuck less about a fucking Razor Ray's top 10 or making Razor Ray's channel, because that's what makes you hot. Like, that's not what makes me hot. That's not what gets me up in the morning. I'm sorry, but having niggas 7 channels talk about me all across their channels, and this channel talking about me, and these people saying, yo, this nigga's trip was lit. No, that shit, I don't trade in that currency. I don't trade in that currency. A lot of motherfuckers trade in that, but I don't. So it has no value. So when you trade currency, like when we break it down to how I break things down, if you came to me and was like, yo, I'll trade you this lit clout, hot, everybody talking about you, I'm like, yeah, nah, that's not valuable over here. Here, we can get you this. You remember on the Little Rascals when the nigga said, how much can we get for this? And the nigga brought him a little piece of stick. That's how I would come to you. Like, we just don't trade in that shit, man. So, Troy King, what up? 215, what up, what up, what up? Yep, salute. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm not gonna say, listen, everybody is everybody, everybody's everybody, but that's the opinion might not be, it could be validation to that opinion, Troy King. But from my perspective, everybody is just themselves, and they do, I look at it, I could never really say somebody is, I mean, I might get mad and call a nigga corny or something, but to me, I just look at everybody as an individual. But individuals who crowd around the same things, or individuals that, a lot of these guys in this space are dudes that, they're not the most, in their lives, they're not the, they don't get no validation. They don't have too many friends. They don't have too many people that actually, check on them or look for them or truly care about them. So they come to this space to seek validation, or to feel good about themselves, or to feel bigger than the next person because they got more, like, what I mean? This space is all about, I got more subscribers than you. I got more people in my live than you. You can't carry no live. You can't fucking, no one's worried about, like, nigga, this is YouTube. Like, this YouTube, nigga, like, this ain't real life, nigga. I don't give a fuck about, I like being a nobody in this fucking space. I like being just a little old nigga in this space. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I enjoy being just a guy in this space. Because maybe in the real world, I might actually be somebody. Maybe. I don't know. I might be just a nobody there too. I could be just running my fucking mouth. But I speak for the people that truly go on trips because they grind, they hustle, they're working towards goals, and they just need a break. You know what I mean? Like, these grinds be, these 3, 4, 5 month grinds be tough, bro. They be on niggas, man. I'm speaking for the people that grind and hustle. The working niggas, the blue collar niggas. You know what I'm saying? The grinders, the warehouses, the truck drivers, the constructors, the contractors, the niggas that's grinding, hustling, jumping off the back of trucks, loading trucks, unloading trucks, driving trucks, working in warehouses, hot, cold, outside, just hustlers. in all levels. I speak for those motherfuckers, man. We be needing these trips, bro. This shit don't be about no fucking content. Fuck that content. And I mean that respectfully, but nigga, I need this trip. I might pull out the camera and film a little bit, but nigga, I need this. You don't need this? Oh, your life is spectacular. Well, mine ain't. I'm trying to get there. My real life shit be way more lit than YouTube channel. For real, bro. If I filmed my life, I said it the other day, I might start filming my work every day. But then I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do it because some days I be getting crazy. But nigga, if I filmed, yeah, hell yeah, Troy. Life be life, nigga. Life don't be all fucking. We grinding, man. We hustlers, man. We not rich. All these niggas that's rich and claim to be rich or say, oh, they got all this. Hey, man, listen, we respect you. We ain't hating on you. I respect you. Can I talk to you for a couple minutes? Let me pick your brain for like an hour, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I respect niggas with money. You know, I respect niggas that hustle and really get to it. I got niggas in my corner that get to it, that hustle, that got it, and they still hustling, but they really got it though. They really got it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get there, man. Trying to get to I got a certain number in my head that I need, where I know I can live overseas, and that's all I'm trying to do. Get my residual income started, which we already on it. We ain't talking about it no more. We on it. I just got to build it up. You know what I mean? Enough to where I can train a couple people how to do it and leave them to it. You know what I'm saying? You'll get it done. I'll book the floors and y'all get them done the way I taught you. Bam, bam. You know? But we be needing this. The moral of the story is, man, we be needing these trips, man. And a trip like I just came off of, that's what I be saying when I be asking niggas, like, you don't get nothing from these trips other than fucking bitches? Like, that's all you niggas get from these trips? Is fucking bitches? Oh, I guess I must be a different type of monger then. Because I accept the fucking title because that's what niggas put on it. And I don't want to change niggas' minds. You know what I mean? I want to agree with you. You call it being a monger? Word, I'm a monger. I'm that. Give me where my hoodie at? Where my shirt? Where my hat? Give me one of those. But then once you pull the onion back and you realize this nigga Globe is experiencing all different types of levels of shit, man. Like when you peel that onion back, you know what I mean? We really out here. This trip I experienced being lazy and just letting my brain. You ever let your brain rest? I was talking to a motherfucker while I was on the trip. He's like, yo, what you doing? Letting my brain rest. I was like, what the fuck you mean? Like, bruh, you ever made time stop for 9 days? That's what it was about. Making time stop. Making my brain not have to really process too much. Turning my phone off. Telling my, yo, I love you. Checking in real quick on a couple situations and a couple people, and then turning my phone off. Just completely turning my phone off. Just off. That shit be rewarding, bro. But when you don't trade in that type of currency, you wouldn't understand. So to these niggas, they don't understand what relaxing and getting your brain reset and letting time stand still, because time stands still for these niggas all day long. They got it. They rich. They can't be broke. I couldn't put it on their mind that they would be broke and allow themselves to be broke and just let time go by. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm wrong in some situations. I be wrong. But I know that they don't trade in that type of currency because they think that that's whack. So I understand. Okay, they think that they don't see that, so they don't trade in that currency. It's like me when I be like, I don't care about niggas validating shit or niggas saying this or that because I don't trade in that. So I understand these niggas don't trade in taking time off and needing a break because these niggas don't hustle. These niggas ain't hustlers. Man, what? My dad raised a thoroughbred hustler. My dad raised me into a Kentucky Derby winning thoroughbred. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. Talk to anybody that talk the Globe and ask him, yo, that nigga Globe hustle, man, that nigga Globe get to it. Get that nigga a goal, I bet you he get it. And we talking money. We talking getting to it. Listen, I just be fucking it up. That be my biggest problem. I can get it. I ain't afraid of it. So I know these niggas don't be hustling. I can see it in them. Man, these niggas ain't hustlers. These niggas don't know how to grind. These niggas wouldn't know how to go from 0 to 5,000. They wouldn't know. They would have to wait for somebody to do it. Shit. Not me. I'll get to it. Multiple ways. Multiple hustles, nigga. We can get to it. We know how to hustle in a million different ways. I'm telling you. If I could tell you some of the shit I be doing, nigga, I'm hustling. What you do, nigga? I'm a street entrepreneur. I'm a street level entrepreneur, and there's no drugs involved. None. I'm just out here getting every bag I see. Nigga, the other day, this is how I be hustling, bro. The nigga in my job is a young college boy. He graduated college. He work at our job. The nigga just got a house. The nigga was like, we was all sitting at the table. The nigga was like, yeah, man, I gotta move all this shit from the fucking storage, from my folks' house, and all my boys, man, they're all busy, and I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And he was just talking. And I caught that nigga outside. I said, yo, how much shit you gotta do? He said, I gotta do all this. I said, man, give me $350, I'll help you. He said, $350? I said, yeah, $350, I'll help you all day. He said, all right. I said, all right, man, I wasn't doing nothing anyway. There's $350. I wasn't gonna do nothing. 6 hours, we was done. Boom. I should have charged him a little more, but I just threw a number out there. $350. I'll help you. What's up? Let's get to it. You know what I mean? Like, I just be figuring out ways to just generate anything. And that just be little ways of how, like, little small portions of how I can generate that income, man. Like, just, it's something, bro. It was a random ass day. I wasn't doing nothing. 6 hours, $350. Listen, to you that might not be nothing, but to me, that's a good day. That's some good shit. And he didn't have nothing crazy. He a young kid. What you thought? He had a fucking grandfather's clock? Fucking one of them old wood fucking entertainment. I'm talking about them old big thick shit. Nah, man. They had a dresser, TVs, couple beds. You know what I'm saying? Couple, a couch, a pool table. Nigga, it was more bags and buckets than anything, nigga. That shit was easy. I was like, oh, this is nice. I should have charged you $4, but so. What up, Smoke? Salute. Just some early morning shit, man. On our way to the office. Salute to my guy, Smoke. This is my guy. Salute to the whole good fellas, man. This is my niggas. But yeah, so, we be need the whole moral of this rant is we be needing these trips, man. Like I said, sometimes we need the monger too. Sometimes I like to wild out and party and go crazy. That Cartagena trip in May was dope. I enjoyed the wilding out, partying, and having a great time. But that's when I got to this trip. I said, man, I'm not going to Cartagena again and doing that again. There's no way I can make it through my summer with another party trip. I gotta go relax. So when I started thinking about where could I go where I could just be by myself and relax for a week and get my shit together. And that's why I chose to go even out of Santo Domingo. Because Santo Domingo would have just been the atmosphere. I'm a Gemini, so we feed off the atmosphere wherever we at. So if you put me in a city or a town that's full of clubs and I'm a party. Money ain't gonna be the issue, so I'm a party. But you put me in a beach town with just food and, you know, really just the beach and the views, I'ma chill. And that's what I did. So, that's we be needing those joints sometimes though. Like they be important as far as like resetting that energy, man, and getting yourself refocused back on what you need to do and how you need to grind and that's why I be telling people like, yo, these trips be more than just you think it's about this and that, but I'm telling you, I don't know if it's just me or there's got to be other people out there that that and those are the people that I meet. You know what I mean? Like my guy Curtis. Matter of fact, I got hit my guy Kurt today. My guy Kurt, you know what I mean? Another nigga just be hustling and grinding. I met the nigga on the plane, man. Nigga would just be hustling, grinding, working, getting to that bag. Nigga be like, bro, that nigga be taking 30 days off. That nigga be like, I need 30 days, bro. I need to go reset. And then back to the hustle, back to the grind. That's what we be on, man. Like, And then ultimately the goal is to do this shit, be able to live that life every day, just chilling, relaxing. Because we hustled and grinded for so long, These niggas, ooh, man. I tell you, it be some wicked situations going on these highways. That nigga fucking almost rear-ended the back of that truck. That nigga in that little ass Volt, that nigga would have been dead. Dead, I tell you. Then the nigga almost cut off this Tahoe. Bro, these motherfuckers be. I be chilling now. I become a veteran of how to drive on this fucking highway now. After almost a year of doing it now, every day, the traffic it bugged me, but it don't really bug me no more. But the road rage, I'm over that shit. I don't even be. Nigga was road raging with me the other day. I could feel him. I wasn't even paying attention. I never turned my head one time. So, man, I ain't fucking road raging with you niggas. Because then when I get out of the car and start going stupid, niggas be like, you're crazy. Oh, I'm crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm crazy. I'm the crazy one? No, you pissed me the fuck off. Now that I'm talking to you and I'm in your fucking face, I'm crazy. Fuck you. Salute to the 8 motherfuckers in the building listening to me rant this morning. I gotta go live more with y'all, man, but I just don't be having the time, bro. I really don't. I be getting off work and I be like, man, I should do a live. And I be like, man, hell no. I gotta be to work at 4 in the morning tomorrow. I got shit to do. I need to reset. I ain't got shit to do, man. Or I should be doing something else. I'm trying, you know what I'm trying to do now? I'm trying to focus on this. I ain't been watching too much TV lately. I ain't been fucking around with the game too much. I've been trying to like find shit to do that's, that benefits me, like, or that furthers me. I've been on that kick. Besides going to the gym because my shoulder is fucked up bad. But other than that, I've been trying to find shit to, like, right now I'm on this focus of getting my crib the way I want it, even though I don't feel like I'm gonna be there much longer. But I'm still trying to get it like all the way where I want it. You know what I mean? I spent a bunch of time in the basement. Yes, I was in the fucking basement yesterday, fucking cleaning shit, throwing shit away, going through shit. So I'm trying to spend hours each day just doing something. You know what I mean? Listening to a podcast that makes sense. I'm trying to get into this crypto, man. I need to talk to a couple of these crypto geniuses, man. All you crypto geniuses out there, man. Get in your boy Globe's DM, man. Your boy Globe got a little bit of money he want to put into some crypto, man. Help me out, man. Help me. I was talking to my boy, but I got to sit down with him. I need somebody that can just explain it to me personally, and I can understand it. I don't understand it. I never really like to put in I'd rather put my money like, I'm one of them old school loan motherfuckers. Like I got a lot of, I be putting loans out. I ain't put too much out lately because, I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucking separation is that shit ate you. I feel like I feel like I should have signed a prenuptial agreement, like with my kids. Right, it's more expensive. The shit, I thought them niggas was expensive in the crib. Shit, these little niggas is more expensive outside the crib. And you know, they got a little bit of a, it's got a little bit of a, you know, sympathy factor to it. Because, you know, everybody's going through it. So it's like, damn, y'all niggas is killing my accounts, bro. Y'all niggas is killing me. You're killing me, Petey. You're killing me. But, yeah, man, I'm trying to get into some type of, I don't know too much about investing or day trading. So I've been watching some shit on it all. Podcasts and YouTube videos, because I like that type of shit. But I want to hear it from somebody as well, what I need to get into, what's a good, safe. My bosses that be telling me, but these niggas be talking about shit where they got power moves. Like, I try to tell the nigga that day, bro, find something that I could put 10K in or 15K in, nigga. Not something that I got to put 100, I got to come to the table with 100,000. Like, your boy ain't got that. I'm sorry, but I ain't got that. I could play with about, listen, I could make 10 shake real quick. You know what I'm saying? Make a couple moves, a couple calls real quick, shake 10 together real quick. 10-piece chicken wing, fries, no napkins. But yeah, so I'm trying to find something, some type of crypto. So I want to do one of them pump and dumps, man. I wish I could catch one of them pump and dump waves. Niggas be making like 50, 60K real quick. Get out. Talk to a nigga, he caught that GameStop pump and dump. He said, man, I threw $5 in that shit. I made 20. So that's all I need. No, 5 real quick with a 15 return, I'm good. Because niggas is broke these days. So the loaning and the, you know, during COVID, shit. I was killing them during COVID, bro. I was killing them during COVID. I was spanking them during COVID. I'm telling you, bro, I wish they would do something like that again. I realized that I was a survivor. During COVID, I realized I was a survivor. He said, drop $1,000 on patio furniture. He said, just drop the grand on patio furniture. Woo! Big boy. That's the shit I like to hear. You know what I mean? He said, I just dropped $1,000 on patio furniture. Yeah. Yup. I feel you, bro. I started to, you know, revamp my crib with all kind of shit that I've been buying shit, but I slowed up because I'm like, man, I don't think this is the wave, being this far away from my baby. So I kind of slowed up. So, but yeah, but during, like I said, during COVID, I found out that I'm a real survivor hustler. That's when I really got my fucking notice. Like, oh yeah, I'd be straight if the world was coming to an end, or it was some like apocalypto shit. We be good, cause I was, nigga, what? We was ahead of the curve. Telling you, bro, my people called me in February and was like, yo, this is gonna be a weird conversation, bro, but listen to me. It's some shit coming down the pipe in about a month and a half. You need to be prepared for it. Go to the store and get all this shit that I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, bro, just do it. He's like, I know you got it. You can blow a little 700, 800. Go real quick and get all this shit and watch what happens. And sure enough, niggas was looking at me like I was crazy. I had carts full of bleach and detergents and fucking water, not toilet paper, none of that shit. Nigga, I had fucking canned foods and we ended up not even needing none of that shit though. None of the canned foods and shit, but like all the water and all that, like, because they thought that it was gonna be a complete shutdown, where like, nigga, and the stores were gonna get raided and all that shit. You know what I mean? So you needed non-perishables, but we ended up not needing it to that level. It was like so like while everybody else was running and getting the water and shit, that's when I was getting my toilet paper and shit. So like I never ran out of anything. Nigga, I had a wall of shit. We had a wall of water, a wall of fucking toilet paper. And I was out here doing me. Nigga, what? I was traveling the world. I was going to the club. I was wild. That's why I lost my. That's when everything went. COVID is when I realized, yeah, I don't want to be I don't want to be in a family. I just want to be me. Cause I was wilding, traveling the world. Everybody in the house, Globe on the plane. Nigga, Globe and everybody got mask on. Globe in Cartagena. What the fuck is going on? This boy in Cartagena some damn where. You done broke your neck. Sit your ass down. But I was what? I get money, bro. During COVID, I was getting it. No PPP loan. I was the PPP loans. Let me get a cigar real quick. Appreciate everybody rocking with your boy in the morning. What's up, bro? Let me get a wine black mouth plus. All right, thank you, bro. My bad. Looks like it's gonna be between. Looks like we're gonna take a trip in November, is what I was saying, and it looks like it's gonna be between. Um, Panama is leading the race right now, but Cartagena and Medellin have snuck into the conversation. Um, what the fuck? Oh, it's in my pocket. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is my Visine at? Got to have a Visine. It looks like Cartagena and Medellin have snuck into the conversation. Medi is definitely a thought process. Um, I've been trying to catch this Cartagena Independence Day for years now. I don't know if it's gonna work because it's before Thanksgiving. It's in the middle of the fucking week because that Independence Day is on Monday, so I would literally have to be out there till at least Tuesday. So probably gonna end up going somewhere closer towards Thanksgiving. It's what my plan is, to go somewhere towards Thanksgiving that weekend. Um, the weekend before that, or that weekend, I haven't decided yet because my mom's want me to come down for Thanksgiving. I really want to go nowhere for Thanksgiving this year, but and then after that, man, we going to Thailand. I know I'm still thinking about Brazil. I know my guy is about to go to Brazil in a little while. Shout out to my nigga Elroy. He gonna be going to Brazil real soon, and I'm sure that's gonna tempt me. But I'm going back to Thailand, man. I don't see nothing changing my mind. Um, I want to go back to Thailand, man. I had such an amazing time in Thailand, man. It was so much fun. It was such a good trip that I want to experience that again, but on a different level this time. You know what I'm saying? And I want to go for a little bit longer. And I also want to see different parts. So I want to go to Phuket. I want to go to I want to go to Phuket this time. Um, and I want to go shopping. Like I really want to go shopping this time. So that's gonna be my plan this time is to take some more money out there, go shopping. I want to bring some shit back, man. They had some dope ass fucking clothes and just all kinds of stuff, man, that they had out there that I want. And like I said, it was the best experience for everything, bro. Hold on, man. Tie my boots up. It was literally the best experience I had in every category. And I want to go back by myself, kind of like not by myself, but like we was out there with a bunch of people, so I like going on place trips by myself too. I feel like if I go this time by myself, man, maybe a couple people are planning on meeting me out there, but I can kind of do my own thing this time. Rock out. But I'm gonna go for 3 weeks so that I can do a week of partying, a week of tourism, and a week of relaxationism. And so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna party in Pattaya for about 10 days. And then I'm gonna go to Phuket and chill because Phuket is a real tourist destination. Like it's even more touristy than Pattaya is. Like that's where all the females go. That's where all like the couples go when they go to Thailand. That's where that my bad. Somebody called me. Somebody called my phone. My fault. But yeah. So I'm gonna end up going out to Phuket this time, and then I'll probably just leave from Phuket and go back to Bangkok, and I'll go shopping in Bangkok those last couple. That's why I'm going for 3 weeks because I need like a full day, maybe 2 days in Bangkok before I leave. So I'm gonna spend a day in Bangkok when I get out there because I'm like I said, I want to go shopping actually for my trip while I'm there too. So like I ain't gonna do no shopping before the trip. I'm literally just gonna get on the plane with a half a full suitcase, and then I'm gonna go shopping when I get out there, and then I'm gonna buy another suitcase on my last couple days out there and go shopping again because I was able to. It was kind of good to see everything first, kind of get an idea of what I want because now I know exactly. I'm going t-shirt crazy. I'm going t-shirt crazy, shorts crazy. You know what I mean? They got like a lot of little, and hey, bro, it's no difference. Like I don't give a fuck what like the sneakers thing. It's just the material and the quality on some of it just don't match up. So I'm cool on the shoes. But as far as the clothes go, nigga, there ain't no difference in some of that shit. And I could give a fuck less. So, I mean, I'm saying I'm not going to be wearing Louis and Gucci because I feel like that's a status symbol. Like, you trying to tell people you got money. But they had a lot of other shit that I wear. Like, I'm a big Patagonia guy. Man, they had everything that I need in Patagonia. All the fucking track suits and shirts and shorts and everything. I'm going stupid when I get out that motherfucker. Cologne, but I'm going cologne crazy. They had all the colognes, same qualities, smell the same. Nigga, they had Baccarat for like $45, big bottle. And listen, I'ma go and get me a bunch of them. This is what I'm gonna do before I go. I'm gonna go get me a bunch of, this how crazy y'all thinking I am. I'm gonna go get me a bunch of testers. I'm gonna put them shits in a plastic bag, seal them up, put them in my suitcase. Suitcase gonna be smelling hella like cologne. And I'm gonna take them shits over there and I'm gonna match the smells. Like, nigga, this is the real Baccarat. This shit smell like it the same. Get to me. They had everything you need over there, bro. Now, that's another reason why I'm going back to Thailand. Just to rant for another minute on that. And just the overall experience was, I know what to do now. I know what I want to do. I know how I want to do it. I'm even thinking about renting me a scooter this time. Like, fuck it. Rent me a scooter and zoom around that bitch. Because, it's all one big circle, so you can't really get lost. Oh, and just the overall, everything about it was just amazing, man. It was the best trip I had ever went on. You know what I mean? It was just dope. Um, and I'm telling you, I need 3 weeks this time because I'm going to Phuket. I'm gonna do about I'm probably about to do about 5 days in Phuket. I want to go to that floating fucking barge and spend $1,000 because that shit is expensive. But yeah, that's the plan for January. So I might not go nowhere in November, and if I do, it's gonna be for a weekend Warriors. I might go weekend Warriors somewhere to like Panama. Um, if I choose to just go spend the holiday with my family, uh, and then go somewhere like a weekend warrior, because I'm trying to spend all of November getting Christmas out of the way, get my Christmas done in November. Everybody, everything they want, I'll spend it all in November. And then in December, I'm trying to pit away like, nigga, I'm trying to take like $4,000 to Thailand. Because I only need 2,500 for myself. And then the rest I'm trying to use for shopping, bro. I'm coming back with 2 full suitcases, maybe 3. Full. I'm talking full. I had to yell at this nigga yesterday. Now this nigga mad. This nigga don't even want to stare at me. I cut this nigga's hours. I don't give a fuck. This nigga's stupid. Nigga, in 5 months, this nigga hasn't completed his shift. And then gonna come to me and ask me for overtime. I said, matter of fact, overtime, nigga, I'm cutting y'all shift. You leave now at 2:30 every day. Try to say that. I can't do that. I showed the nigga 5 months worth of timesheets. Now he mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Join in the line of people that's mad at me. Take a number, nigga. But it's my morning walk I take every morning. I'll show y'all. I take this morning walk every morning around the facility. That's the nigga that's mad at me. And I smoke me a cigar usually. I check how many rail cars these motherfuckers got loaded. I check to make sure all of the smell goods are spraying, which that one isn't. So I'm about to go inspect why that's not fucking spraying. This is how I start my day. Tuesdays is all meetings, so I spend the first part of the morning outside because all afternoon I'll be inside. And let's see why our smell goods ain't smelling good. Now I smell good, just smelling good. You know what I'm saying? That's what a garbage smell. But yeah, I'm done with this industry. Well, not this industry, but we got bought out by a huge company, man. And them niggas they don't give a fuck about the little man. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about the little guy. And if you not, yeah, it's like, all right, so how can I explain it to y'all? So it's like this. My crew got bought out by the big crew. And I was somebody in my crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a sergeant. You know what I'm saying? I was a big dog. Well, now, I'm just a mini dog. And you work all this hard to grind to get to this level that you get to. You know, it's not like I can't do it again, but I got relationships with all these motherfuckers, man. So this new crew, it's a little different, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just feels weird walking into these rooms where I used to walk into the room and I was number 3 or number 4. These are all my rail cars. So that's why I come back here. Here, let's go this way. And check how many they got done. Usually I would be mad right now because there's only 3. But I'm not mad because there ain't nothing in the building. So they're loading what they got. So, and that's normal for right now. It's getting close to the winter. So, but yeah, this is my rail. This is the shit that has gotten me the ability to interview for any job in America in this industry. Because everybody is going to waste to rail is what it's called. Everybody's doing it now. That's the future. Because all the landfills in the Northeast and the East Coast are shutting down. But you know, the Midwest and the, you know, like the Ohio's, the Indianas. You know, speaking of Indiana, we just bought a big ass landfill in Gary, outside of Gary, Indiana. Matter of fact, that's pretty funny. I saw that and I was like, Gary, oh shit, don't send me out there. I know about that place. Ain't nothing out there. Nah, it's in we just bought a landfill in, it's called Portage, Indiana, somewhere out there. But yeah, that's my rail car. There should be more down here, but he's back there loading them right now. So yeah, man, Thailand is what's next for me. January. I can't wait to get back. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to go get me a soapy massage. That's the start of the trip. I'm going to start the trip and end the trip with that. I feel like that's the best. Like, you can't do it every day. I can't anyway. That shit'll be too much. I'll be asleep every day. But you could start the trip with a soapy, and you can end the trip with a soapy massage. And that'll be perfect for your landing and your takeoff. It'll be perfect. And then, you know, I just can't wait to get back into that groove. I was starting to get a groove at the last 4 or 5 days. I was starting to catch my stride. I was starting to get joints for virtually nothing. I was getting closer to that free ski because I was starting to really catch a vibe, catch a grind. But that's why I'm going for 3 weeks this time. I'm going for 3 weeks. Morning. You good? That's our old train car right there. My site is huge, bro. And that's why when I be interviewing for these jobs, they be like, you got all of that on one site? Like, yeah, there's no site like this really in the East Coast where I have rail, garbage, cardboard, recycling, demolition. No one really has all of this in one site. Usually you have one or the other. I got a piece of everything. And this is how we load the garbage into the. It's all me, man. That's why I say these niggas couldn't hold my left nut. I be just laughing at these niggas. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But in real life, you couldn't hold my left nut. You wouldn't even be my little nigga in real life. Some of these niggas on YouTube, you couldn't even be my little nigga. You be the little nigga's little nigga. You know what I mean? That's why I be laughing at these niggas. Okay. Okay, nigga. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. You're lit. That's cool. We're like 30-some years old. If that's the way you measure life, well, I won't see you at the finish line. Because I'm going to be lit when I'm 45. I'm going to be lit in fucking the DR or Thailand or Colombia. And I'm going to be lit. And you niggas is going to be check my receipt when I come to get my lube and my deodorant. And this is my full cardboard building because we was broken down for like 5 days. So I got cardboard everywhere. I shouldn't even be showing y'all this. But yeah, let me turn this off. Oh, somebody like. What's up? Why y'all stop?
I think you broke the belt.
The belt is red over there? Alright. Take y'all into my world for a minute. Alright. I just didn't want to show y'all that fucking pile of cardboard. Gil! What's wrong? What's wrong? Good? How you doing? I'm good. It's Tuesday. I bet you're happy. You get to leave me in 2 days. You don't have to hear my mouth no more. You happy? Today's your last day having to listen to me? What's up?
What's up?
What happened?
The belt snapped on the gearbox.
You got it?
It was it got jammed last night.
So I got faith in you. I didn't even worry. I knew you had it.
It jammed up last night. 5:30 came around and I was about to.
Listen, I'm never nervous.
You got us.
I got the A squad.
I'll still come find you, bug you.
Hey, tomorrow we having a party. Oh, hey, Chris. Hey, buddy. Hey. We be having fun sometimes. So yeah, that's my cardboard building. I just showed y'all my big ass fucking C&D building. That's my office. I'm the only nigga with his windows closed. Everybody else got their windows open. My shit is curtains. Look, this my shit. Watch, hold up. Look at my shit. Everybody else's windows is wide open. My shit is curtains. Curtains. With my daughter's notes up there. Curtains. You can't be peeking into my shit. Take y'all a tour. We going on a morning tour and this is just one of my sites. I got 4 more. But they're all small. I got 4 more sites of what everybody normally has. So when I be explaining this shit in the interview, like when I did this interview a couple weeks ago, and for a job in Scranton, Pennsylvania, I blew them out the water. They already offered me the job, but they weren't gonna give me So something that I learned in this industry, you need perks. The salary is what the salary is, but for us, it's all about the perks. So I asked for a vehicle. I asked for vehicle expenses. I asked for $550 a month in vehicle expenses. Obviously, I asked for gas card, and then I asked for $15,000 in relocation expenses and a 7.5% bonus. They came back with 5% bonus, $400 a month in vehicle expenses, and no relocation expenses. And I turned them down because I need to. If they would have gave me the 15K, I'd have took the job. But because they cut you that money instantly, and that's what you use to, like, if you have to stay in a hotel for a couple weeks. Because I asked for all that. Like, I asked for relocation expenses, hotel, you know, rent, all of that shit, and they turned me down. But it's all good. This is my garbage building right here. Look at this shit. This shit. Now, I ain't going in there because I don't feel like tracking this shit in my office. It's all garbage right here. Garbage, boy. That motherfucking garbage right there, boy. That should be full by about 4 or 5 o'clock. That shit'll be full. And then we send it out. Right now, we send it out on the truck still, but here soon we're gonna be sending it out all out on the rail. We just got to get the permits and switch it up. It's new. Waste of rail is new for the Northeast. So, and I'm already in it. Nigga, they paying niggas 200 grand a year to run rail. So, I think that's my future. Gonna be in the rail somewhere down in Pennsylvania enough because they don't know nothing about it, and I got the experience. It's just shocking unfortunately, it's shocking for a black man to be the boss. Like, it is. Like, in this industry, it's really rare for a black man to be the boss and be knowledgeable in this industry. Understand, waste to rail, tons, inbound, outbound tonnage per day. You know what I mean? Cost per ton, cost per labor, cost per hour. I could kill y'all with, I always be dumbing myself down, but I could kill y'all with how crazy this industry is. And as a black man, it's even more crazier. Like, it's sad that it's like that, but it is. All the black men in this industry are workers. It's rare to see one that's actually in charge. And it's tough. It's tough. Especially here, because I'm taking over you got to remember, this site right here that I'm walking on, these grounds that I'm walking on, were run by, you know what I mean? Like, you could YouTube the Danbury Thrashers hockey team. It's talking about my job, the site that I'm walking in right now, when they was with the mafia. So, like, all the old school guys here have a hard time, taking orders from a black guy because, they old school. So this yard is tough, but I've earned everybody's respect here. The site that I came from, that's in the hood. It's in the heart of the hood, the heart of Bridgeport, one of those, craziest hoods in the Northeast for, whatever perspective you put it in. There's hoods that are crazy all across the world, but this Northeast Bridgeport is one of them ones. From motorcycle gangs to street gangs. And, that's where I come from. That's the world that I know. So taking over this world has been a little different, a little bit more political. Look at that shit. That's called a butt puckering moment. You gotta be a professional to do that right there, boy. That's one of them butt puckering moments. Hold on, y'all. What's up, man? Morning.
Bro,
What?
about to be that trick master pretty soon.
Oh, yeah?
I think I'm joking. Bro, listen.
Hold up. Huh? No, I was showing them what you was doing. Yeah. Yo, what'd you say?
Morning, Rob. Huh?
They about to get my boy's passport back.
You about to get what?
They about to get my boy's passport back.
Oh, so now that your boy got his passport back, now you gonna start traveling again?
He's from the DR.
But the nigga that took you traveling
I
first.
ain't say that.
Oh, okay.
But this way,
Okay.
He's from the DR.
Okay.
Like, he's from there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to get him a job.
I'm going back to Thailand. January. Hey, Thailand the new wave, bruh. You just gotta sit your ass down for 20 hours. You be alright.
I do that in here.
Yeah, so you'll be alright. Couple muscle relaxers, couple gummy bears, you won't even know nothing about it, bruh. I be on that bitch with the coconut oil.
Oh, you ain't
Oh, you got rid of the Range Rover?
I still got it, but I don't got it. Got this little shit. Hold on.
Where'd you get it off the marketplace? Well,
I bought it from Ronaldo. Fuck my little shit up.
hold on, man. Oh, you got a little beater.
I wouldn't call it a little beater, but small, little car.
Oh yeah. Listen.
Bro, listen. $30 for that. I looked it up 2 weeks ago. But it's thick.
That's a world of globe right there. Early morning shit. I walk around in the morning, fuck with everybody, catch the vibes. Y'all saw that butt puckering moment though? Hey, that motherfucking dozer, that motherfucker scared the life out your ass. I got in that bitch, I was like, oh nah, I'm cool on the dozer. Cause you know, you gotta be able to run every machine if you're gonna be the boss. That motherfucking, I had never run a dozer before. I've run everything else in this yard, but the dozer, we never had that before. So when I came here, I'm like, oh, I gotta learn that dozer, man. I got that dozer. That's it. And that's the old one. The new one is what I got in. And the new one got all the controls and that's just scared, bro. You like 25 feet in the air on a low day. On a high day, you 100 feet in the air. Nah. You saw how he came down like that? Nigga, I'd have shit myself. Because it looked like he was about to flip over. But you not. You ain't going nowhere. To flip that motherfucker, you really gotta flip it. We got road car. That shit, oh, we getting a new one. It just sucks because I'm probably not gonna be around to watch all of the new shit come into play. Yeah, you heard that nigga. That's the nigga that me and him started traveling back during COVID together. I took him on his first trip to no, he went with me my first time to Colombia. We went together to Cartagena. The first time ever together, me and him. I was already booked, and then he got his passport, and he wanted to go. So my first ever trip, the first one, and then he went on the third and the fourth one with me, and then he never went back again. And I'm on like trip. I don't even know where I'm at now. So I've been to Cartagena 10 more times since he's gone. I've been to Medellin 3. Oh yeah, me and him went to Medellin together too. Yeah, we went to Medi. We had a great time in Medi. But shit, I done been halfway around the world now. I tell that nigga every time, yo, you going on a trip? Nope. But he got little ones though, so I kind of understand. Plus, he went through what I went through. He went through that shit like 2, 3 years ago. Him and his wife separated. This whole time I've been traveling all the world, nigga, I had a whole family. I just, we was on the outs. So I said, okay. We on the outs. She was trying to fight, but it was too late. Once I had found this, what I love to do, I ain't about to listen to you nag me every day. You just want money. I'll give you that. You can have that. You can take it. You can take it. So that's my world. Then I always go to the mechanic shop, see which one of my machines are broken down. Right now I got 2 machines broken down. I got that big loader over there is broken down, and my backup excavator is broken down. So I appreciate everybody rocking with me this morning. What's everybody's plans for the fall? Turn this camera off now. We don't have enough of Globe's site. I'm gonna walk y'all to the office, chop it up with y'all real quick. Oh shit, the 325 is in the shop too? What the fuck is this in the shop for? Oh, it's just getting serviced. So what's everybody's plans? Is I'm hearing that people are planning on still going to Sasua Halloween. I'm curious to see what that's gonna be like. Definitely ain't gonna catch. I would find it hard to believe if I would attempt to go to that. That'd be a waste of a weekend for me. Cause I enjoyed the atmosphere. I enjoyed the way Sasua was and how things looked, and you know what I'm saying. Like that was what was fun for me. You take that away, and besides going to Flips to watch some football or something, you know what I'm saying. I would take a trip for that though. That's still dope experience. I would have to import though. I would have to import, and to pay the import tax. Why pay the import tax when I could just go to where they at? You know what I'm saying? Like pay an additional $100, $150, because you gotta pay for their travel, which that should cost you like, you know what I'm saying? The bitches that I fuck with ain't getting on the bus. That's for sure. You ain't putting none of my bitches on the bus. Them bitches didn't even want to come to Boca Chica. My bitches was just so bougie. They was like, nigga, you in what? I didn't know though. I didn't know that they looked down on Boca. To me, it's the DR. Like, I don't give a fuck. They like, nigga, you in Boca Chica? The fuck are you doing over there? You at the beach? I'm like, yeah. I mean, but my apartment over here too. They like, are you tripping? Nigga, I thought you was in Pantini again. I wanted to come to that beautiful ass condo you had in Pantini. You in Boca Chica? You got a pool? Okay. When I told them I had a pool, they was like, oh, you got a pool? Oh, well then maybe. I had to convince my one joint to come, and then she didn't want to leave. So I'd have to import their ass, and that shit would be expensive. And I'm trying. All money now is going towards Christmas in Thailand. That's where all my money is focused in. If I take a trip in November, that ain't gonna cost me, but a little bit. Like as I said, I might go to Panama for the weekend. But all my money going towards Thailand, possible. Okay. Halloween talk. All right. Yeah, I hear some people going to Thailand still for Halloween too. Yeah, I know the Goodfellas gonna be out there. I know some of the the guys I fuck with in the Willies are supposed to be out there for Halloween. That's dope. Hey man, Thailand the wave right now. Thailand is definitely the wave. Thailand is the new. If you'd have told me 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years, it's crazy that I've been in this space this long already. When I first came into this space, it was all Sasua. Sasua was the king, and Cartagena was like the knight, the silver knight, the knight that was fighting for the title. Like because you either went to Sasua or you went to Cartagena, and then you had your sprinklers. Like back in the day, you had um, you had people championing for fucking Banks, my guy Banks. Salute to Banks, man. That's funny. I gotta talk to Banks. I ain't talked to him in a while. I gotta catch up with Banks on one of these lives that he be on. Um, Banks used to champion for Costa Rica. You had some Medellin warriors, but everybody was scared of Medi.
But Cartagena and Seoul dominated. And then you had every now and again you would have somebody pop up and talk about Thailand. And it just seemed like a whole nother world to me. Like I didn't want to hear anything about Thailand. I didn't want to watch a video about Thailand because I just knew there was no way I was going there anytime soon. Now fast forward, Thailand is the wave. Thailand is what niggas talk about a lot now, and Cartagena has kind of stood the test of time as Sosua has kind of taken a fall, because Cartagena's fall wasn't big. Cartagena's fall was like, you know what I mean? Cartagena got knocked, like, dropped like fury. Like, it got knocked down, but it got right back up. And, you know, it's going through another phase. It's going through this Airbnb phase, but I think it's going to fizzle itself through this too. Cartagena's it's too dominant. It's too big. It's too, and there's too many girls that need this lifestyle. I can tell you this, if Venezuela ever got their shit together, Cartagena would definitely disappear. 100%. It'd be less than what Sosua is right now. Like it'd still be hot, but it ain't gonna be what you think it is. Because a lot of them Cartagena girls that actually are from Cartagena, a lot of them girls ain't fucking around. You could catch some of them off like some girlfriend boyfriend type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be a sponsor. But a lot of them girls come from Medi, come from Cali, because the money is there. Back in the day, you could get a girl in Colombia for sure, but it ain't gonna be the amount that you think would have been like it is now. So, but yeah, man, Thailand is definitely the wave, and that's, everyone used to talk about that flight. That flight, it's not that bad, man. It's really not that bad. It's not as bad as you think it is. It's bad, but it's not that bad. It's every bit of 20 fucking hours, but you got to get on it the right way. You know what I mean? You need to get on it tired. You don't need to get on that motherfucker well rested. You better not get on it well rested. You better get on that bitch as tired as possible. And then you need to fight those first 3-4 hours. You need to fight them. And you will, because just pure adrenaline alone gonna keep you moving. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so what I do is I take a gummy bear as soon as I get on the plane, just to calm me down, just to get me in a calm state, but not enough to put me down. And I'm tired, I'm yawning, I want to go to bed, but I fight it. Watch a movie, and like I said, you will fight it. That first 30, 40 minutes, they doing all this talking, and the plane's getting taken off, and then it's getting up to altitude, and all of that's gonna keep you awake. Man, by the time that motherfucker gets settled, you get through that first meal, that's when you want to go to sleep. After that first meal, because the second meal, you got some time. You got about 4 or 5 hours in between before that next meal. And you straight. You know what I'm saying? You'll be straight. You ain't going to have to worry about too much. But you need to go on the plane tired, as busy as you could possibly be. And you'll kill 6 to 8 hours just sleeping. I couldn't sleep straight through. I don't know if you'll be able to sleep straight through, but you'll kill a good amount of time just sleeping 2 hours, wake up, watch a movie I'll put a movie on and I'll watch an hour or two of it, pause it, and I might got like 45 minutes left, pick it back up, get me a fucking cup of noodles or a snack or a drink, watch another 45 minutes, pop a gummy bear, take some oil. See, I be on that oil. So I be on that tincture oil. I be on that fucking 150 milligram, 200 milligram coconut oil. Nigga, that shit'll put your ass down. That oil will put you down, boy. Tell you, if you a smoker, you like to smoke, you like to, yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. Get you some tincture oil. I don't know if it's available in your city, but it's available in my city. And if you need it, I can send you a sealed bottle. I'm gonna tax you, but I can get it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tax you about $50, and you're gonna pay for shipping, but I get it to you. Because it's just oil. So, but it's the 100%. It ain't that CBD, none of that. This is pure, and it's the medical grade too.
It ain't the commercial. I mean, it ain't the recreational grade. You can get the recreational grade for like it's like 90 milligrams, 75 milligrams, but that ain't. I get the 150, 200. I want the 200 if I can. Hey, smoke. It is, but you just gotta. I developed a routine the last time, and I didn't have everything I needed the last time. Like I didn't have as many snacks as I should have had. You know what I'm saying? Like this time I'm gonna have enough snacks and the right snacks too. See, you gotta have the right snacks. You can't be having Skittles and Snicker bars and all that shit. Now you gotta have like muffins and Pop Tarts and and pretzels and I know what snacks to have this time. You know what I'm saying? And I know that they got an oven. I know that they'll heat shit up for you. So I could bring shit like, you know, nigga, I'm gonna be stacked. I'm gonna be on that nigga. I'm gonna be on that shit, give them niggas hot pockets and shit. Yo, heat this up for me. Have my ice pack with some hot pockets. Cause they feed you, but you need some shit to fill in the gaps. So you need some like Pop Tarts, you know what I'm saying, muffins, you know what I mean? You need some candies, cause you are gonna get them, you know, I get the munchies. Them gummy bears start giving me the munchies. I be I be blitzed on the plane. I be blitzed. I have my glasses on so can't nobody see my red eyes. Bro, I had my hoodie up, bro. I be at one point, bro. I had to go to the bathroom. I had the tincture and the gummy bears started colliding, and the sleep wasn't doing it. I was on that bitch like, ooh. I was going through a trance. I was like, holy shit, I'm gassed. I had to go to the bathroom, splash my face a minute, drink some water, get my shit together. You got to go through phases on the plane. That's how you defeat it. You got to go through phases. You know what I mean? You got to go through your movie phase. You got to go through your music phase. You got to go through your thinking and planning phase. You got to go through your sleeping phase. You got to go through your eating phase. It's levels. You ever seen the sun go up and go down in an hour? I did, nigga. That was the time machine. That's when you go through the time machine. Like if anything was a time machine, I watched the sun. I ran away from the sun. And when we was going through daylight and you could see night going away from day. And that shit was crazy. And then you went back into day. I went through 2 days in about 3 hours. I was dizzy. I was like, whoa, where we at? Uzbekistan. Oh man. That I'm tapped in. What up? What up? What up? Window seats only, my guy. I think window seats only is the one screen name that I would be like, damn, I wish that was my screen name. Because that's me. Nigga, I'm Mr. Window Seat. I'm the nigga fucking with the shades all day long, going up and down and shit. Oh man. He said, I went gummy free straight after work, sleep most of the way. Okay. I can't do it. I need my gummy bears. And my tincture oil. I need all of it. I gotta have it all. I can't just go with one or the other. I need tincture. I need gummy bears. I need it all. For sure. I need it all. Yup. So that's the next wave for your boy, man. Just a quick update, you know. Like I said, man, it's always cool to, you know, just, you know, like I said, I be going to people's pages looking for an update, looking for what's going on, seeing what they got going on, see what they talking about. You know what I mean? This just to let you know, Globe's still here. I'm still in the space. Still fucking with y'all, man. Catch me in the comments somewhere, somehow, some way. But right now, just resetting. You know, football season started. My Ravens, you know, did what the Ravens always do. Looked like the greatest team of all time for about 3.5 quarters. And then turn into the Browns. I mean, we did come from the Browns. Like, our owner used to be the owner of the Browns. So I kind of expect us to have a little bit of that in us. But it's football season. I'm going to a couple football games this weekend. Not my son. My son plays tomorrow, so I'll be watching his game on FaceTime. My daughter and them are going to FaceTime the game for me. It's bittersweet, but I can't make it down there tomorrow. I actually won't make it to his next game or two because now he plays on Wednesday and Mondays for the rest of the season because he's on JV this year. Um, he did get accepted on varsity, but I vetoed that. They want him on varsity. They talked to me about it again, but I told him he's dealing with he's got a bad shoulder too. Um, and we're just trying to make sure we nurse that shoulder because he's got potential. He destroyed the game. I mean, he's definitely not JV for a freshman. He's not JV level. He could be a freshman starter on varsity. Maybe not a starter, but a rotational defensive lineman. You know what I'm saying? He could definitely be a rotational, but just let his body develop one more year and let him get the. Plus, Maryland football is tough. Maryland football is not Connecticut football. If he was in Connecticut, he would be on varsity, guaranteed. I wouldn't have no problem with him being on varsity. He would be able to handle it. They hit harder in Maryland. It's just what it is. Maryland football is a lot more physical, a lot more contact than it is in Connecticut. Connecticut's more of like it's just a softer style of football, faster pace, but it's not Maryland football. Maryland football is as close as you get to like Ohio, Texas, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Florida, that style of football. Maryland is sleep like Maryland. People sleep on Maryland, but Maryland is a heavy level football state. So I'm going to a college football game this weekend. I got tickets to UConn, and I got invited to the. I think the Rutgers game is this weekend. I got invited to Piscataway to the Rutgers game. I think it's this weekend. It might be next weekend. But I also got tickets to the UConn game. So, and I think that one's Saturday, Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. But go watch some football this weekend. College football. That's about it, man. That's all I got going on, man. I know it's a lot of crazy shit going on in the travel space right now. A bunch of niggas is stuck around the world. Bunch of niggas just stuck. Just life in limbo. Oh, man. I be watching. I be laughing. To each his own, man. I ain't got nothing to say about them. It is what it is. Capitalize, niggas. You niggas better learn how to capitalize off of this shit. Instead of fucking getting cheeseburgers and butt cheeks out of it. Niggas traveling the world for cheeseburgers and butt cheeks. Chicken and butt cheeks. There it is. Chicken and butt cheeks. Niggas is eating chicken and butt cheeks. You a YouTuber? Yeah. What you get paid? Chicken and butt cheeks. Here, there's another one for y'all to run with. Chicken and butt cheeks. I gave y'all lotion boys. I see my lotion boy. I gotta start trademarking my fucking words. I be seeing my lotion boys all over the space. I seen that shit on the O'Shea Dude Jackson. I was watching the O'Shea joint and it said, yeah, they the lotion boys. I said, look at Globe. Look at Globe's work all around the space. You know what I'm saying? Look at Globe's work. Chicken and butt cheeks. Oh, man. It's funny, boy. But I guess we about to get a lot of content, though, because I know a whole slew of people are going to Thailand, which is definitely going to entice me to go more. So, I'm looking at it right now. I want to fly premium economy this time too. And I looked at it this morning. Wow. Every time I take a shit in the morning, when I shit, shower, and shave in the mornings, or when I get off work, I always go through my flight app and start looking at. That's how I start building prices. So it was $2,100 for me to fly round trip in premium economy. That's the recliner. You don't get to lay all the way back, but you get to lay back enough. And it's got the foot recliner and a lot more space, bigger TV, you know what I'm saying? And it's more closer towards the front, you know what I'm saying? It's called premium economy. It was $2,100. I think I might do that. And I think how I might do it is, I think I might buy my trip in pieces. I think I might buy my flight out and then buy my flight back. So we'll see. I'm still working on the dates right now. Um, right now, I'm at the 17th through I guess the 8th, February 8th or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Definitely going to Thailand for sure. McNuggets and butt cheeks. Chicken and butt cheeks. That's all I've been seeing. Chicken and butt cheeks. Chicken, butt cheeks, and domestic violence. The new travel space. Fried chicken, butt cheeks, and domestic violence. Sound like a Netflix documentary. What does fried chicken, butt cheeks, and domestic violence get you? The passport bros. Oh man, these niggas is funny, man. These niggas is funny. I be laughing at these niggas because they funny, man. They some funny niggas, man. I see why they so entertaining. They entertaining because niggas like me would never, could never, and would never. No, I can't. Niggas be like, you can't do this, Globe. I can't. No, I cannot do that. I don't beat bitches, and I don't get stranded. No, 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 no. You are right. We are not the same. You're better than me. You're a better man than I am. I'll give you that. I will give you that. You are a better, tougher man than me. Domestic violence is nasty work. These niggas be overseas committing DVs. These niggas be over. How you get domestic violence with a prostitute? These niggas is wild. These niggas is wild boys, man. I need to get royalties off these niggas, man. They some wild boys. These niggas need to be signed to death row. Over here with the wild boys, man. Because they the real wild boys. I need to change my name back to TTC. Because these niggas is the real wild boys. Chicken nuggets and butt cheeks. Shit is funny. And fundraisers. God damn. I flipped the YouTube channel. I think it was like last Friday or Friday. Bro, I swear to God, there was 8 fundraisers, bro. I'm not lying to y'all, but there was like 8 fundraisers going at the same time. I said, damn, I'm about to start mine. The just because fundraisers, just because I wanted to. Like, God damn. There was like 88 fundraisers. I said, Jesus Christ. Y'all niggas in the travel space, y'all got money. I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at it. I don't be mad at the fundraisers. I just be like, okay, get your money, man. Capitalize. Do something. Shit. Do something. These niggas is getting smart now too though. Because what they doing is they telling y'all, yeah, I need it for this. Y'all sending it. They spending it for that. Then they coming back like, man, I need it again. They like dope fiends. They treat y'all niggas like dope fiends. But hey, that nigga fucking bipolar was right. Y'all niggas is dope fiends. That's how they treat y'all niggas. They treat y'all niggas like dope fiends. y'all the mom and the father of a dope fiend. You know how your kid, like you know that kid or that neighbor, you know they be on that shit, and the grandmother just keep giving. This is the last $60. This is the last $60. You're gonna get your life together. I know you're still on that shit, and you stole my fucking jewelry, Jerry. Now, this is the last 60. I gotta get my license right. I gotta put tires on my car. I gotta paint my living room kitchen. These niggas be straight domestic. These niggas be straight fiends on niggas. And niggas keep killing it. Like grandma, grandma, why you keep giving Jerry money? You know he just gonna stick it in his arms. That's my baby, and I'm gonna take care of him. Niggas making excuses like grandma for Jerry. You know Jerry. He be on the corner. What up, young blood? Uncle Jerry live with grandma. And the nigga fix lawnmowers and shit. These niggas be fixing lawnmowers and shit. That's what these niggas remind me of. And y'all remind me, all these niggas at the trial space remind me of grandma. Just making excuses. He didn't mean to do it. She hit him first. I was there. Jerry didn't mean no harm. You know Jerry going through a tough time since he hurt his back. He used to have a good job. He was the manager of the Fries for 28 years. And he hurt his back. He said Gator in that movie. Oh man. So I be laughing. I be like, yo, get your money, man. Y'all niggas should do. These niggas should be doing fundraisers. They shouldn't even be doing fundraisers. This should just be send it in. I'm on the clock, nigga. Send it in. But I'm telling y'all, I've been saying it forever. If y'all niggas really want epic content, send these niggas on a trip one time. Give them enough money to get going and get hype. And then cut these niggas off. cut them off. I want to really see if a nigga gonna sleep on the beach. Or if a nigga really gonna go to the embassy and beg for a flight home. That's the content I want to see. That's the edge of the sheet shit I like that I like. That's the content I like. I like when a nigga's about to crash. And right before the nigga about to crash, one of you niggas save him. Wake up! Oh shit! Fuck! We almost crashed. I be like, damn! Almost crash. Give me that goddamn money. This is the last $60. That's why I like Social Owner. I fuck with Social. He like me. He like how I used to do Floyd. I make you do missions. Nigga, you going on a mission fucking with me. I'ma send your ass to Uzbekistan. That's what you gonna get with me. You gonna go on a fucking mission. You want some money? All right, I got $100 for you. Go run inside a Cocal with a camera. I'm that type of nigga. I want to see you do fucking all type of shit. Oh, man. It shit been funny, though. I've been enjoying it. Listen, this has been some good content. This has been some good content. Niggas been... Hey, yo. Listen, no. Hey, shout out to my nigga Future. That boy Future is a survivor for real, though. I think it was like a week or so ago. I was watching one of that nigga's lives. That nigga said, I got 5 press. I said, boy, I fell out on the floor. I said, yo, this boy right here is a survivor. That boy said, I'm going to eat something. That boy went and got him 5 pretzels. That boy was rationing pretzels. I said, wow, bro, where have we come to where niggas is rationing pretzels? Niggas is overseas rationing pretzels. Jesus. This shit is, the mission for money is wild work. Yeah, bro, you gotta send these niggas on fucking missions. You know what I mean? These niggas talk about they want entertainment, but you niggas don't want no entertainment. You niggas want to be these niggas' friends and these butt buddies. I told y'all the best entertainment. You niggas don't think the best. You got it right now. Leave these two niggas overseas. You gonna get the best content ever. Send them niggas like $38 a day. Send them niggas just enough money so they don't starve. And leave these niggas where they at. Their families ain't gonna get them home. So they need y'all niggas to do it. Do it for about a month and then I'll help them get home. After they've been there for about a month, all of us will come through and rescue niggas. Leave niggas there until I get there. Leave a nigga in Thailand until I get there, then I'll help them. And I ain't going to Kenya, so just leave that nigga there. But I'm telling you, you leave these niggas where they at and give them $38.38 a day. 38 for $38 a day, you can help a stranded passport bro. He can get a little piece of box, a little piece of food, fried chicken and cheeks, and he can get himself a slum to stay in. And we gonna send you a t-shirt that says, I saved the passport bro. We gonna send you niggas a t-shirt for your $38.38. We gonna send you a t-shirt that says, I saved the passport bro. We gonna start this movement. Leave these niggas where they at, man. I promise you, it'll be the greatest content you niggas have ever seen. Cause when you niggas send these niggas money, these niggas turn their TVs off. And they don't give you niggas nothing. And then they come back when they broke and start crying. If you niggas leave these niggas where they at and send them $38.38 a day, it'll be the best content, I promise you, bro. It'll be the greatest content ever. Niggas will go through emotions. Niggas, them niggas is shipwrecked abroad. Rational press, okay? Yo, the nigga, bro. I actually fuck with Future, bro. And it is what it is. Niggas might get mad at this. But it was facts, nigga. This nigga was rationing pretzels. This nigga said, yeah, I went to Annie Ann's and got 5 pretzels. I said, damn. This boy was going to be rationing pretzels. Hey, whatever you got to do to keep that stomach from growling. Hey, because stomach growling is a whole nother level of, like, you think you trying to hustle some money up to get home. You think you trying to hustle some money up to get some box. Let that stomach growl, nigga. Hey, don't eat for like a day or two. I guarantee you these niggas will steal some shit. I swear to God, a nigga will run off on a motherfucker. For real. Like, that's where these niggas is close to. These niggas is close to having to run off on niggas. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is gonna have to sit there and, yo guys, I just ate a steak. I ain't got the money. Somebody help me send it in or I gotta run. And don't nobody send it in. I'm telling you, you gonna get the greatest content of your life. Oh man, I'm done fucking with y'all niggas. I'm gonna go to work, man. I'm done fucking with y'all, man. He said them niggas is shipwrecked. You got a nigga stuck. You got niggas stuck all across the world right now. That shit is hilarious, bro. Oh man, these niggas don't even be planning trips. These niggas just be winging it, bro. This shit be hilarious. Hey, y'all niggas is loyal though, man. This is why I fuck with y'all, cause y'all boys, man, y'all will send them that money. I tell you what, boy, y'all will send it. I don't seen it happen a million times, boy. Y'all will send that money in. But I'm telling you, if you want a great weekend of like fall on the floor laughter, edge of your seat content, send these niggas $38.38 a day, and we'll send you a I saved the passport shirt. You can help a passport bro in Kenya, or a passport bro in Thailand for $38.38 a day. And we will send you this beautiful white I saved a passport t-shirt. All right, man. I'm done fucking with y'all niggas today. I'm going to work, man. I'm gonna take my ass in the motherfucking office, man. My phone about to die any damn way. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all is stupid, man. This nigga's a shipwrecked abroad. Morning, morning, morning. Oh, man. Take my ass in my office, man. Close that. All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I'm gonna get some motherfucking work done. Uh, like a real boss is supposed to. And you niggas stay safe overseas, man. Don't get in too much trouble today. All right, man. As always, real travel, real talk, real life is your boy Globe. I'm gone, man. Peace.